Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another session of the Breakfast Club. Today's buffet is like a modification of the song, "The Wheels on a Bus Go Around." The song is called "The Kids on the Bus Come Every Day." This session will describe what the student pickup and drop-off will be like operating under the pandemic. So grab your plate and sing along. Keeping students and drivers safe while operating a bus has and remains our core responsibility. This year, due to COVID-19, we have some extra steps to take to manage both the health and safety of students and drivers while they are on the bus. It starts with approaching a stop and ends with cleaning after each run. Students on the bus during the pandemic. There will be 3 phases of your student pickup and drop-offs repeated in morning and the afternoon. Step number 1, stop management and pickup. Number 2, seating and student management. And number 3, drop-off and cleaning. 1 was stop management and pickup. Your second one is seating and student management, and your third is drop-off and cleaning. Number 1, stop management and student pickup. It's very important our first couple weeks of school that we train our students. And that training is going to include the following. We pull up to a stop, and the driver and/or aide tells the students that they must maintain a social distance from each other. Then you're going to remind the students to have their mask on, covering both their nose and their mouth. Then you'll tell them to get in line with their family members. Then the students line up based on how they're going to be seated in the bus. The rearmost seat assignees boarding first. Then you'll start loading the students, and when they board, once the student is halfway through, then you'll board the second student until all the students are in their assigned seat. Lastly, you'll continue to load in this manner until all the students at the stop are boarded. Number 2, seating and student management. Family members will sit together. Once everyone is in their assigned seats, the driver and/or aide will announce this will be the procedure every day and be prepared. Announce that students need to keep their hands to themselves, stay in their seat, and keep masks on. Make sure they're covering their nose and their mouth. Tell students not to touch every seat as they board or get off, and tell the students not to touch other students as they board throughout the route and when they're exiting. Number 3, dropping students off and disinfecting the bus. When we get to a school or to a stop in the afternoon, we will unload from the front to the back. You're going to tell the students to remain in their seats until the driver or the aide tells them to exit. At the school and the drop-off location, try to unload from the front and allow for social distancing. Once the students are all off the bus, the driver and/or aide will apply a disinfecting spray that does not require wiping down the seats prior to loading your next run. Other considerations while loading students. You will issue a single-use mask to any student that does not have a mask while boarding. You will be informed of any special needs student face covering exceptions that are written into their IEPs. In extreme cases, a special needs student may ride the bus without a face covering. Regular discipline standards will apply to non-compliance to new bus procedures. It is imperative that everyone understand that no student is ever left at a stop for not having a face covering and not wearing it. You must transport all students to school and home. In summary, we have new responsibilities. Our responsibilities have grown to include health and safety. Operating a bus safely is your prime responsibility. You need to protect yourself and assist students in protecting themselves. Stress to the students that you are a team working together to keep each other safe. Thank you for everything you do, and we'll be starting up the department shortly.